Hello and welcome to my channel, Jackie's Town. Today's project, DIY Dollar Tree project, will be a tabletop snow globe. Before we get into the video, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you like my project, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know how you like my snow globe. Or if you've done one, or if I've inspired you to do one, please leave me a comment and let me know what theme would you go with. For my snow globe, I think my theme is going to be simple, Winter Wonderland. And I'm using 2 bowls from Dollar Tree, a pack of 2 reindeers. This reindeer is acting up. 2 reindeer from Dollar Tree. 2 miniature white trees. And this ornament. It looks like a church, but I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Also, I'll be using, I call it a snow blanket. They want to call it glitter drape. That's fine. And I also have a couple bells. This is not from Dollar Tree. This is just a cake board. But you could use, I guess, like a foam plate. And what I'm going to use this is to stabilize my scene in the bowl. So the first thing I want to do, I'm going to take one of the bowls. I'm going to throw my plate in there. It's going to give me a guide to where I'm going to want to paint, because I'm going to paint the bottom of the bowl white so it doesn't look crazy when everything else is white and that's just bare. I'm going to paint that with white Waverly chalk paint. Now the cake board is to give me a little stability for my scene. I'm going to remove this board just for a second while I paint. I'm only going to use 1 coat. I don't think I have to get too serious with it. It's only for me, so I'm not going to get mad at myself. This is a cute little project. It's a big snow globe, so I mean, you could probably make smaller ones. I think I saw a pack of 5 clear bowls, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. But I'm trying to make a statement with this big one. As you can see, my paint job's not the best. But the idea is to have fun with it. So the next thing I want to do is open my snow blanket. I'm only going to need a very small piece of this. And this is just going to cover my board. That's all I'm going to need for this snow blanket. I'm going to turn that upside down. I'm going to get my glue gun that I did not turn on. Okay, so that's not going to work. I didn't turn on my glue gun. But if I did have my glue gun on, this is what you would do. Just put a little glue around it, bring it in. I'm just going to give a minute for that glue gun to heat up. I'm going to go ahead and open my ornaments, my trees. I'm going to remove my deer from the package. Actually, I think I'm just going to cut the strings. I don't think I'm going to need the strings. It was a big selection this year at Dollar Tree. It was so hard to decide what it was that I wanted to go with theme-wise. I do love the farmhouse theme. I will be doing a few of those videos. But for the snow globe, I wanted to keep it Winter Wonderland. I thought it was cute. And you know, the color's not too over the top, so that's going to help me be able to mix it in with the farmhouse theme. Removing all the tags. Let's see what else. I think that's it. So let's see if this glue gun is heated. Not quite. So I'm just going to go ahead and give a second coat to my bowl while that's heating up. I plugged it in, but I forgot to turn the glue gun on. Putting a second coat of paint in here. Of course, the second coat of paint looks much better. I'm not going to be too concerned with the bottom, as it won't be seen. You agree that the second coat of paint looks better? I love DIY projects. I've been doing crafting as long as I can remember. I used to watch my mom do crafts. She used to make wreaths and broom dolls. And I thought, wow, that looks so nice and fun. And she was good at it too. She's thinking about getting back into it. I hope she does, because she had a lot of followers, and that was before social media. Finally, my glue gun is hot. Yay. I have a smaller glue gun, and I purchased one from Michael's, but it didn't feel like it did the trick. It didn't get hot enough or fast enough for me, and I went ahead on Amazon and ordered this one. And this is probably the second or third time I'm using this, and I really like it. I don't have anything better to compare it to besides the one at Michael's. And this one gets hot fast. and boy, does it get hot. This is no joke. It comes with a case. I think it came with 20 glue sticks and these little finger covers, so I don't burn my little fingers. And that's all I'm going to do to that. I'm going to go ahead and place my covered board in the bowl, but before I do that, I'm just going to dab a couple of glue spots here with the glue gun to make sure it does not tip. I don't want my reindeer or my trees falling. I only dabbed in a few spots. I didn't go all the way around. I think that should be enough. Yikes. I'm going to go ahead and place some fake snow. Well, before I put the fake snow in there, I think I'm going to try to figure out where would I place my things I have. The church will be there. I'll put a tree here in the back, the taller tree in the back. I think I'm going to place a small tree. Let's see, or maybe I'll put it in the middle. Yeah. I have to adjust the tree. Looks like it's leaning. Yeah, there. I like that. And maybe the taller deer here. And then the smaller deer. Is it smaller? No, it's probably about the same height. Okay, I don't want to cover the little building, so I think I'm going to place it more like this. If you can see, my hand's in the way. Just so I'm not covering up the church. These antlers are a little bit too tall for my liking. I'm going to go ahead and trim this a little bit down. I don't know if I should do, I'm going to go ahead and just cut off one little loop to see if that's the way I like it. Let's see, compare it to that one. That makes a big difference, just cutting that one off. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it a little bit more. So I don't know if you can see the two. I like it better like that. I mean, you can keep it any way you like it, but I think it's just too, it makes it too tall, and then it's taken away from the tree, in my opinion. Okay, that one had a little bit too much eggnog, so I'm going to go ahead and glue these where I want them. Just a little dab. See my shaky hands? I hope my little deer legs don't melt with this hot glue. Just going to put a little dab, dab, dab. I don't know if you can see the steam to this glue gun, but it is hot. I'm hoping that with the snow, the fake snow I put there, it will hold my deer up. If it doesn't, I will think of what else I can do to help that stand up straighter. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the fake snow. Also from Dollar Tree. I have another bag of snow. The little snow balls are a lot bigger. I might have to use that to help reinforce the deer over here. The one who had a little bit too much eggnog. It's so soft. I think I will have to use the bigger snowflake. I did not get these from, I did not get this from Dollar Tree, but I did get it from a local discount store. And it was still $1. But I'm gonna, that's not helping my deer stand up. I might have to go in there with a little more glue. Let's see. I'm hoping it stays up. I may have to add another tree just to hold it up. And give it a shake. Oh, yeah. I found this little tree. I think I'm going to use towards the back. I want to give it a little paint because I don't want it this color. I want it more white than green, so I'm just going to go ahead and touch it up a little bit with this Waverly paint. I don't mind that it's a little green, but I'd rather it be a little more white than green. As you can see, I have some green there. Alright, so that's painted. I'm going to go ahead and move the snowballs out the way. Make space for the next tree. And I think that part is done. What I'm going to do with the top half of the bowl, I'm just going to take a wooden dowel. I'm going to dip it into the paint. and I'm going to just dab little snowflakes in there with the white paint. Doesn't have to be perfect. Every snowflake is different. I think that's enough snowflakes. I'm going to go ahead and dab. I'm not going to go all the way around, but I will put some glue spots to then adhere it, cover that up. I did 6 spots, and I think that should be sufficient. If it's not, I'll go in with a little more. Try not to touch the glue so it does not burn me. Now I'm going to cover this middle part with a little bling. I already had this on hand, however, you can get these silver strips at the Dollar Tree. I think those are stickers. This is not sticker. However, I'm going to use my glue gun to seal that up. I'm going to start in the back. I wanted to stay with the colors white and silver. I think that's more true to the Winter Wonderland. I could have added, maybe light blue, but I didn't want to do that for this because, like I said, I want this to be able to mix in with my farmhouse decor that I will be doing. I don't know if you saw that, the static is making the fake snowflakes come up, which I think it gives it a nicer look. That's the thing about those styrofoams. The static is real. Okay, there you have it. Now for the top, I'm just going to be using these silver, sorry about my arm, silver and white. Not doing anything special, just going to place it in there just like that. Just add a dab of glue. Tip it to the side. Do the same for this white one. A dab of glue here. Tip it to the side. I don't think I got the glue spot in the right area. And I'm going to take this little ornament here and put it It has a little clip. I'm not going to remove the clip. That's fine. I'm just going to add a little glue there. And just place it right there in the middle. And what I'm going to do with that, I have this little candle holder I got from the thrift store. I painted it white. I'm going to use it for my snow globe. Before I place my snow globe on there, I'm going to go ahead and wrap a little ribbon around this thing here. I'm going to take another piece of this silver ribbon. I want to try to thread it through the jingle balls. It doesn't seem to be working, so let's see what I can do. Okay, I got one. Let's see how long I want it. Let me see if I can thread another. I'm going to try to pry this a little bit, the opening a little bit wider, so I can thread the ribbon in there a little bit easier. Yeah, that didn't work. There we go. Okay. Let me do the same for the third bell. I'm going to try to pry it a little bit wider. Thread that in there, if I can. There it is. I'm going to adjust the bells to how I want them. Or how they land. I'm going to go ahead and cut the extra ribbon I don't need. I'm going to dab a little glue right here in the front. I hope I don't burn myself with this glue. There you are. See if I can cut this piece off. Alright, and now I'm going to place my snow globe on top. And there you have it. My tabletop snow globe. Let me turn it around. I hope you like this video. I'm sorry about the shaky hands. I think the more videos I do, the better I will get at this. You see the static is making the snow. Look at my finger. That's funny. Well, I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Let me know if this inspired you to do a tabletop snow globe, or if you've already done one. Leave me a comment. Please like and share. And again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. You would really be helping me out. I'll be making a farmhouse themed Christmas decoration next time. I'm not sure what it is that I'm going to make, as I have hundreds on my mind. But I can't wait to get started. Thanks again for stopping by. Enjoy your day. Bye.